What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Cool JC, and this is Trap News. I'm back with another video, man. I want to share with you guys, and this news is coming way of no other than LeSean McCoy. He is a NFL running back for the Buffalo Bills. Now here he is speaking about Colin Kaepernick and his entrance back into the NFL. So I'll take a look, and when we get finished, you know what I'm gonna do.
I mean, this is a lot going on. I think the whole Kaepernick situation. I don't know. I mean, in this country, you can believe what you want. And it's freedom of speech. So, if guys want to stand, they can stand. I think maybe they could choose a better platform to state their beliefs. You know, and one thing I learned about this here is that in America is that people, they're followers. You know, if you some people that you ask about these different topics, you know, they'll say what they heard, you know, not what they actually know. Even with the Kaepernick situation, you know, it's a lot more than just he's not on the team because of he doesn't want to stand for anything. I think it's more than that. That may have something to do with it, but I think also has a lot to do with his play. You know, I'm sure a lot of teams will want him as their starting quarterback. You know, and then it's that the chaos that comes along with it. I mean, it's a lot. I think as a team trying to win and not have a distraction on the team, and I just think that as a player, there's certain players that can be on the team with a big distractions. You know, and there's other players that they're not good enough for his record. I think his situation is not good enough to have him on the team with all the attention that comes along with it. I'm sure if a guy like, I don't know, Brady or a guy like, whoever's your favorite player, or Odell Beckham, or a guy like that, but you'll deal with that attention and play him. You know, with certain guys, it's like not worth it. So it's all what you believe in. You know, I kind of stay out of it because everybody has their own beliefs and what they believe in. So it is what it is. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think so. But I mean, you just gotta look at also. It's like if I'm an owner or a GM of a team, do I want to put him on my team? Is he good enough to be, you know, on the squad to even deal with everything that's going on? So it's something that I don't really partake in. That's a great example. Take a guy like Michael Vick who went through all that he went through. He's 10 times better than Kaepernick. You know what I mean? So you'll deal with that situation. You deal with that attention, the media aspect of it. You know, the good or bad attention you'll get compared to Kaepernick. It's like he's not really that good of a player to, you know what I'm saying, to deal with. So the people outside of sports, they don't really know that. They see only one side of football. You know, black guys stand up for what he believes in, so, you know, the NFL's against them, but I think it's more than that. I think it has to do with some of that. And also just, I mean, dealing with him with the team we're trying to build together. And so many outsiders can mess up a team, you know, so I can see both sides, I really can. But I just don't think that a guy like him, it's a great example you use with Michael Vick, you're gonna, and I was on that team, you know, and I haven't seen more media for a player like that ever. And you'll deal with a guy like Michael Vick or LeBron James, you're gonna deal with them at attention, good or bad, you know, positive or negative, compared to a guy like Kaepernick. It's just okay. It's an okay player, you know. He might not make certain teams, so them guys we talked about, but they're gonna make them teams. They're gonna be the star of the teams. So it is what it is, man. I mean, some guys believe it, some guys don't. This is a lot going on. I think the Kaepernick situation.
All right, y'all. Let me chop it up with you guys about this this LeSean McCoy interview. Now, to me, he would have had a point had it been if team was bringing Colin Kaepernick in and, you know, give him workouts, and he was playing in games, and we seen his talent. We've seen how badly his talent has diminished. But the thing is that LeSean McCoy and other players who don't want Kaepernick back in the league, what they're failing to realize is they haven't given the guy a chance. They have not given this guy a chance. And for once, you're going to sit here and tell me that 3 or 4 years removed from being in a Super Bowl with the 49ers, I mean, Kaepernick was balling out of control in San Francisco for that 3-year stretch there. You're going to tell me that this guy talent level has diminished that bad where he can't get on a team and be a backup? Okay, let's say here. Not even a second screen, not even the second screen backup, a third screen backup? Are you kidding me, LeSean McCoy? And like I said, I like the way you came out, man. You spoke your mind. I truly appreciate that. But you're going to sit here and try to tell me Kaepernick is not better than half of the backups starting right now in the league. That's on the team right now in the league. Now, that's why I say you lying to yourself. Okay, now after that Super Bowl run, and let's say that the 49ers had their successful runs in that stretch when they had Jim Harbaugh as coach. They got rid of him. Now after they got rid of him, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna name you some key players that left, and you're gonna tell me any other quarterback thrust in that situation where Kaepernick was in, where they lose a lot of the key players and the key coach that stood behind you and back you up, that they'll be where they're at now. So you mean to tell me if Tom Brady would lose some of his key components on offense and defense, that team would be the same as it is now? If you sit here, you saying, yeah, because it's the system this and the system that, you're lying to yourself. Now I'm going to name some of these key players that he lost. Right tackle, Anthony Davis. Starting right tackle, Anthony Davis. Defensive end, Justin Smith. Linebacker and the heart and soul of the defense, Patrick Willis. He retired, remember? He retired early. A linebacker, Chris Borland. He came on. He contributed to the team. They also lost Frank Gore, the leading running back. So you telling me they lose all those key components that year, that Kaepernick going to be the same? Come on, man. And see, this is what I hate about the NFL players. And like I said, I respect him coming out and speaking his mind and being truthful. 100%. I respect that. But to sit here and say he's just not that good, look what happened, man. And then also add on that, the man got hurt. So come on, let's keep it real. What's right? Okay, another thing too. Before I leave, I want y'all to think about this right here. Now, I'm gonna name these quarterbacks who are in the league now that I know and you know that is not better than Kaepernick. Okay, Blaine Gabbert, Austin Davis, Dan Orlovsky, Case Keenum, Kellen Clemens. I thought he was out the league. Josh Johnson. I thought he was out the league. Ryan Nassib and David Fales. I never heard of David Fales. Or Fales. I never heard of him. Josh Johnson. I thought he was out the league. Kellen Clemens. I thought he was out the league too. So you mean telling me that Kaepernick is not better than the names I just called? Come on, man. I mean, come on. And these players need to stick together, because you know what they're doing? They're silencing your free speech. That's all what it was. And that's all what it's going to be. And I would think, and I would have thought that more guys would pick up this cause and run with it with Kaepernick. But they act like they scared. They're acting as if they're scared. And like I said, I understand. I get it. You might lose endorsement. You might lose money. I understand. But to me, I would think this cause would be bigger than that. I don't know. That's the way I call it, man. That's the way I see it. And I'm going to leave on this note right here. I'm going to leave on this note right here. I don't want you guys to think about it. Okay. The same people who are mad at Colin Kaepernick for protesting the national anthem. Okay, I want y'all to understand this now. Are the same people who were mad at President Obama when he went to China and he bowed before the Chinese president. Listen now, he's in China greeting the president of China with a bow, and which is what they do over there When they meet and greet. It's a form of gratitude. Like you just bowing. The same people who mad at Kaepernick for taking that a knee for the national anthem are the same people who are mad at Obama for bowing when he's greeting the Chinese president on the land in China. Now he's in China greeting the Chinese president, and he gave him the greeting, the bow, and they were pissed off about that. They were pissed off about that. But it'll be the same people to tell you, you gotta speak English when you get in this country. Think about that. I want you guys to think about that. Think about that. It'll be the same guys you hear saying, you have to speak English in this country. But the president of the United States goes into a foreign land to meet another president and to greet the president like they greet the formal greeting in that country, and he bows. They were all fired up, mad as hell. But also remember now when Trump went to Saudi Arabia, and he bowed, nothing. And Trump was one of the main critics of the bow, of President Obama bowing to the president of China. But yet he go to Saudi Arabia and he's bowing. Fucking critics, man. Fucking hypocrites. That's just what they are. Fucking hypocrites. It's sad, man. It's crazy at the same damn time. But anyway, man, I hope Kaepernick gets back into the NFL, and you know, they shouldn't be doing the guy like this, man. They should not be doing him like this, cause this shit is crazy. And more you NFL players need to step up and get behind this brother, because if they are doing this to him, they have no problem doing it to anybody else. Well, y'all, that's been my time. It's your boy Cool JC. You know, drop me a comment, man. Let's chop it up. Let's talk about this subject. Tell me what you think about it. All right, y'all. Till next time. Peace.